It's Magic 102.1, the People Station. Tommy Davidson in the studio. Eric Blake as well.
Yeah. This year Halloween fell on the weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys were trick-or-treating.
All right. Robbing little kids for bags. Then this old man got behind eye.
Keep going.
Then we quickened up the... No, this is... No, you know the... No.
Nice. Next thing you know, you might make his podcast.
What's your favorite line in that song?
Yeah.
What's your favorite line in that song?
Me and Ghetto was trick-or-treating.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that is the most memorable. Why are we talking about this out the blue? It
Well,
ain't even
because
Halloween or nothing.
We in H-Town, man.
That's the first
Come
first
on,
song
now,
that comes to mind?
No.
Not Want to Be a Baller?
Well, the first song that comes
Not
to
Beyonce and anything from her.
The first one comes to
Archie Bell and the Drells.
Yeah.
See, you didn't think
Rudolph
of...
used to do her warm-up to that.
See, he didn't know
Used to
I was
been
going to
around
know
a long
that.
time.
Somebody's like, who the hell is Archie Bell and the Drells? Them youngsters on the
They're
outskirts
going, is
here.
that my IG or is that, is that my phone?
60s group had a huge record. The song was called...
Tighten them up.
No, you wasn't supposed to.
Tighten it up.
It's the Tighten Up.
Tighten Up.
Tighten it up now.
And it was, and Tighten Up was a
dance.
Okay, all right. You from Houston, though?
I'm from California.
Are you? Don't you live? Okay, I don't want to put your. Okay, I don't want to put your business out there.
You got a lot of
I got
kids
home in
here.
Ombo.
So yeah, you got a lot of kids here.
I want to talk about your music.
Okay.
A lot of times people don't. We don't hear a lot about your music. I want the last few moments we have
thank you,
specifically about your music because I know that's important to you.
Right.
Let's talk about it.
Music was a tough thing for me to go into because I didn't know really how. Because Jamie went in there and did good, and Eddie went in there and did good, right?
Yeah.
So that took me about 7 years to figure out how I'm going to get into the music industry because hip-hop is kind of locked down. Everybody knows what people are doing, And I said, how can I enter the music industry, be looked at as a stone pro, and not just victim of a social media where somebody's sitting on their a couch on the porch and just say he ain't no good, and then all the comments say, yeah, we agree. So I went into something that's really good for me, which was smooth jazz.
Okay.
And did the kind of music that I want to do.
Yeah.
And so my last, and I've been working with some shabby people. My last single was with Earth, Wind & Fire.
They shabby. They're pretty shabby.
Yeah,
That's a pretty shabby outfit.
Dave Koz, and I mean,
oh, Dave Koz.
Yeah.
He's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it takes six.
Takes six.
Yeah, man.
What?
So now that I'm in there, it's just really about telling people where I am. You know what I mean? So, you go to TommyDavidson.com, TheTommyDavidson.com. You'll see all of that, but on your Apple and your Spotify, wherever you listen to music, or even YouTube, put in my name. Put in the word stronger. All of my music will come up and enjoy.
Tell them how serious you are about your music. And do you ever mix your comedy with your music? I know there's some artists that can get away with that, but do you and will you and do you?
I always have, like, for instance, Prince of McDonald's. Just the other day is walking down the street feeling kind of tired and high.
Now, and I know you can do other people, but when it comes to your music, do you perform it?
That's what was the hard part.
Okay.
It was like turning a cruise ship around in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
You know what I mean? By yourself. Right. While you treading water. So it's I knew it would be accepted because I've been singing since I was 5 or 6 years old. And the wait was so long. That all I really had to do was have the faith and just let it happen. Okay. And that really is the main ingredient with everything I've done.
Right.
He gave me talents, but that faith helps because you don't have to do it all yourself.
How do you feel about the reception? Because you've waited, you could always sing, but you've waited to the latter part. To say, you know what, I'm gonna just do it.
I like it now because now I can put my wisdom in the music, like the music I got.
Right.
But Marvin Gaye and Donny Hathaway, all of them had messages for me as a kid as I grew up. Earth, Wind & Fire with Evil or Devotion taught me principles on how to live. So I end up in that place in my life making music. The best part about my career is I'm always involved with us. And I'm talking about black folks.
I know what you mean.
And then you open some of the greatest.
And opening for Anita Baker, Luther Vandross, and I did all that before I Live in Color.
That's right.
So I've been around music, But it's the best way to be able to relate myself to an audience that doesn't get a lot of information about how to survive out here with positive thoughts.
All right. Tommy Davidson, not just a comedian, actor, a singer as well. And they can go to, where's the website again, sir?
TheTommyDavidson.com or Apple, Spotify, wherever you want.
You can
put
get
in
it
Tommy
there.
Davidson Stronger. You'll see all the songs that I have, man.
And Eric, I'm not here to leave you out, brother. Talk to me about your new album.
I don't have any album. No, but I do have a book drop.
Do you really? What's the book about?
I have a book. My book is about how I survived South Central. It's about my life, my comedy, the struggles that I had.
Okay.
You know, growing up in the streets of South Central was kind of rough. So I talk about that, being raised by a single mom, and I love it. It's on Amazon right now. And I'm working on my second book, which is called "The American Dad is Handcuffed." It's talking about fathers not being able to be fathers like other nationality fathers get to be fathers.
Ooh,
and coming soon is the Varnell Hill Show.
Yes.
Me, Martin, executive producing the Varnell Hill Show. Did you miss me? Who can take the children, bounce them on their knee? We were trying to figure out how we get a black talk show host on late night. I said, why don't we use Varnell Hill? He said, yes. We're on in September in BET.
Congratulations, brother. All right.
Hey, Varnell just walked into the room. It's your boy, comedian Eric Blake, and my main man, Tommy Davidson.
There it is
in
right
the
there.
house.
Mr. Blake, Mr. Davidson,
Thank
thank
you,
y'all
man.
so much. It's Magic 102.1.